I don't like the guy. I don't know many people that do.
Comes down to it, CM Punk was not as good or as over as a John Cena. Wasn't as good or as over and moved the needle like The Rock. It was just what it was.
Roman Reigns is at the top of his game. The big dog has also been barking quite a bit lately. This time the target is CM Punk. The Universal Champion recently went on a major rant against the Second City Saint during a recent interview. Reigns personally does not enjoy CM Punk's act. He also said that CM Punk's failed UFC career made him less believable to the fans. Roman also compared the athletic bona fides of both men. He said that he is more legitimate.
You know, like a CM Punk, for instance, you know what I mean? Like someone who really hits home with our home audience, our hardcore fans. Like someone, if you've watched wrestling for the past 10 to 15 years and you love it and it's like within your blood, then you probably have some kind of feelings about that guy. I know I do. You know, just by doing one of these things, he made my job a lot harder, 5-10 years ago. But if it's something that the fans can get behind and that it can really make them, sink their teeth into the product and really, dive into the creative with us, I'm willing to do it. I don't like the guy. I don't know many people that do, but I'm willing to put business first and make really good content if that's the case. But he probably had to be slapped around a few times in order to get his mind right. But if it's willing, if the fans and the audience is going to like it and be into it, then most likely I'm willing to do it.
CM Punk recently has shared his thoughts about Roman Reigns' current WWE run as well, in a very professional sounding interview.
And I'll use Roman Reigns as an example, because if we're talking about good stuff, if the WWE does anything good, this is the one thing that they're doing right now, right? Is Roman Reigns. Like his character work, his in-ring stuff, like it's all great. But I feel like classic WWE, they're always 5 years, 10 years late. Like this is something that they should have done originally because they tried so hard to get this guy over as a babyface and they gave him X amount of Mania main events. And they're just like, this is the guy. And he never really had his moments until now. Maybe he needed that adversity and that backlash to finally be this guy, but this is the one thing they're doing right, because what can you say bad about what Roman Reigns is doing right now? He's far and away like the best guy they have. And when you talk about storylines, in-ring work, and all that stuff, right now he's the total package. So he's exactly like, for the first time in his career, not being mean to Roman Reigns, I just feel like he's finally where they pushed him to be. And it just took a minute, you know what I mean?
It's safe to say that Roman Reigns is 100% open to working with CM Punk, as he will do whatever is best for business. With Triple H under charge, that could definitely come true, as if the fans want it, it will make money. And if it makes money and makes the audience happy, Triple H will want it.
Look, I think at any point in time, if somebody in this business, funny thing, like people say, would you take the call? I don't know that I can't think of anybody in the business that if they called me, I wouldn't take their phone call, whether in the business or whatever, right? I would answer the phone. I think we would have a conversation about it. But again, CM Punk worked with us on the Fox show, a year ago? And there was opportunities there. There were people around each other at all times. I'll never say never, but the desire needs to be there on all sides to make things happen.
So what do you think about Roman Reigns calling out CM Punk? Do you think CM Punk will return to the WWE and have a match with Roman Reigns? Comment down below what you think and subscribe for more.